Hey, qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
All right, man, let's talk about Tank and Ryan and what I've heard about the fight. I heard it has to happen. I heard the Zone and Showtime is probably still working out some kinks and stuff. But I'm telling you allegedly what I heard about the situation. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Am I broke calm? Hit all notification. Hit the bell icon, increase chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video now. They say that Tank going to jail. Obviously, we all know that for some turn of time. His money low, so he really need that fight. That's what was told to me allegedly. But anytime you go to prison. Money usually always funny unless you got some passive income coming in. But one thing I know about most PBC fighters is Al Heyman is an advisor, and he doesn't advise these dudes to have business managers, accountants. Therefore, you got to trust somebody else to manage, while you gone. Even for 30 days, a lot can happen in 30 days. You heard about Eddie Curry, where he said his friend tried to sign some life insurance policy or some of his money over to him. I forgot the exact story. He used to play for the Bulls and the Knicks back in the day. So, I mean, people could do some shady stuff. So you always gotta, when you do get business managers and people handle your, manage your properties or accountants, you gotta audit them. You have to audit them. You have to audit them, make sure they ain't pinching off your bag and doing some shady stuff. And a lot of people don't audit them, and they still liable to go to jail for tax fraud and, all that type of stuff. So think about that for a minute. So, but that's anybody that's going to jail. But you need somebody to manage that. And like I said before, well, we going on 6 weeks out from this fight. I heard it's going to happen. So I don't know if the Zone and Showtime trying to schedule just the particulars out. You think they would have had that schedule? Just, are we going to dual stream this, or who going to have this, and who the commentating cast, and who camera production we going to use, and how we gonna split the revenue? Do we split the overall revenue, or do we split the pay-per-views that come through the Zone and PBC Showtime keep the pay-per-views that come PBC Showtime? What's the revenue split? Do we split it down the middle? Or what is it? But right now, for this to be a mega fight, and you playing around with 6 to 5 weeks to do this fight, I don't care. Cause don't no mega fight take this long, especially with somebody being as submissive as Golden Boy and Ryan Garcia is, and at least that's what they make it seem like, they being submissive when it comes to to the public and talking about this fight. But I heard this is gonna happen. It gotta happen. The Tank need the bag before he go in. So obviously they could throw Tank in there with another opponent. And what blows my mind is, 50 Cent was the one that revealed that Floyd Mayweather didn't have a business manager, an accountant, none of that. So who managing his money? And all them fighters should have business income. You got that much money, how many of them got a 9 to 5? Ever had a 9 to 5? So that to me, that's just wow for them not to have business managers and accountants, at least to teach you how to manage your money, where to put your money. And the majority of them probably got all their money in 1 or 2 bank accounts, and that's not smart. The wealthy don't do that. That's practices that the rich probably still do. You heard Kanye said he had 70 million in his Chase account and they froze it. And that's what the rich, that's what the wealthy, that's what the rich people do. But the true wealthy people that know financial literacy, they don't do that. That's why you hear they say, well, they closed a $1 billion deal and they got to get the money. They got to liquidate the money. You got to turn it. How fast can you turn your money into assets? Ain't nobody got $1 billion just sitting around in their living room. So that's where that come in at. That's why when they say tax the wealthy, that's hard to do. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to tax the wealthy because their money ain't sitting in banks where you can tax it. Their money tied up in real estate. It's tied up in all this other, type of things they do that's hard to tax. You hear people say get an LLC and do this. Your baby mama can't get your child support. It's a billion other ways. I don't want to say a billion. It's a bunch of other ways that you can get around that. But if you got a chick that as soon as she get knocked up and as soon as you say no, she want to run and put you on child support, or she want to just leave, then you already know what type of chick that is. As soon as y'all get into it, first thing she want to do is leave. You already know that ain't like, come on. You would so what expect you if you have a kid with her and she first thing she gonna do is run and go on child support. So if you got a chick that you're dealing with and every time y'all get into it, she just want to leave or she want to evade you or she want to run and leave and all that, man, and hit you up when she needs something, bro, you already know what that is. That's a banana split. You hit and split that. But with these guys, you give them a large amount of money, come on, they ain't never managed a checkbook. On a 9 to 5 scale, they ain't never paid an energy bill or, they ain't never had to go. A lot of these niggas don't even, pay they, mortgage and nothing like that. For real. They probably let their bitch handle all that. But they said easy need the money. Who don't? In this, you going to jail in this, financial climate that we in, who don't? They telling you to save it all. And people that, get their profit sharing at the big three, people spending their money and, well, I'm about to go do this, do that. Dude, y'all not listening what these people telling y'all, bro? Y'all not looking at the price of eggs and the price of groceries? But you can't tell people nothing. You can't tell people nothing, but then again, everybody want to live for today and not worry about tomorrow. And that's what I had to kind of get my mind in the process of is multiple incomes and living for tomorrow. And if I ain't here, at least my people be good. But for Tank, they said it's going to happen. So, I don't know exactly the particulars they working out. They bumping heads, but I think a lot of people going to lean on the side that this fight ain't happening. But I heard it's going to happen. But because Tank's situation, he need the bag, he need all that. So, it ain't like he gonna get his check before he go to jail anyway. Like shit, they 3 or 4 weeks, that nigga be in the pen probably. You know what I'm saying? After that, but well, yeah, they said it's gonna happen. So, and like I said, I don't care if it do or don't happen. I ain't buying it. I ain't supporting it. But I will say this: the flights to Vegas around that time, right now, all they got is main cabin. Like right around this March time to April, like if you was going to Vegas like the first week of March, excuse me, for Siler Gain and John Jones, them round trip tickets like $500 from here to Detroit, from Detroit to Vegas and back, $488. I hear people say, well, that's a lot of money. Like, well, that ain't a lot of money to go 4 hours in the air. It's $500. The fly, you know what I'm saying? You got some people that don't take shit serious. Like one thing I don't play about flight, I don't play about no flight. Real talk, I don't play about no flight, dude. That like, man, for me to be thinking about flying a cheap ass airline, I was just trying to get, man, fuck, man, there's certain things that you don't play with. I'm not about to be flying a Spirit flight. Hell no. I ain't playing. I ain't the one. Too many things can go wrong. I need my elbow room, my leg room. I like having my movies on. I like getting off for snacks. I like to be next to people that smell straight, that talk, pronunciate cool. I don't want to be on there with a soul plane, the ghetto suit, crazy shit. I don't play about no flight, bro. And I don't play about food neither. Like, I'm not about to just, like, if I'm gonna spend, if like on a monthly basis, but I'm gonna spend some money on something, this is gonna be eating good, for sure. You got some people that believe in eat ramen noodles and all, man. I'm be at Benihana's, I'm gonna be at J. Alexander's every now and again. I'm gonna be at Roof Chris, Ocean Prime, shit like that. That is what it is. But you got some people that just, they gonna spend on nigga shit like a gym shoe, or they gonna spend it on an outfit, man. Y'all be wearing that shit one time and don't come back with no hoes. You know what I'm saying? No movie deal, no new music video. Like, bruh, I'll be just regular. Hoop short shirt, don't really care. But that's just niggas' priorities. You know, but yeah, it's gonna happen. But yeah, that flight getting out there around that time in Vegas very expensive. It was $788 for me to get out there for Plant and Benavidez on Southwest. I'm like, I pass. It's around the same. It's a little cheaper right now for Ryan because it's a little further out. Ryan and Tank, it's a little further out right now, so it's a little cheaper right now. So, but they're pressing it. You buy your ticket. At least if you do buy a plane ticket there, at least you in Vegas. People say, well, ain't nothing to do in Vegas but gamble. That's what people are. It's plenty to do in Vegas, bro. Plenty to do other than gamble, bro. Ain't nothing but women walking around. What else do you want? Women. You can smoke. People smoking weed, walking on the strip. You can drink in public. I mean, what else you want? It was the Grand Canyon, whatever it is, Hoover Dam, whatever it is. You can do ATVs. I mean, women. Like, come on. That shit crazy. Clubs, parties, pools, spas. They got roller coasters. They got arcades. Whatever you want. Buffets. I don't get what people want. Mall, shop. And you like it, go to the hood. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole 9. Link tree, the first link in the description. Peace.